And we're back. Baldur's Gate 3. Right in the thick of things with this fight. It was underneath all the stuff in the factory where we left off last time. So, let us let's just get going. Alright. It takes care of one. So we don't have a sneak attack currently. We have a regular. Couple of regulars. There we go. We're invisible, so we're gonna move forward a bit. I mean, we've got a lot of people. This Watcher probably gonna be a tricky target. That Watcher as well. These black gauntlets as well, and there's at least 3 of them. They're level 12. Okay. Watchers will go next. Okay. What are we gonna do? Okay. I'm just gonna do what extra actions I can for right now. Let's just try to clear up this first. See if that can help at all. That would, you know, help if we could hit. Let's hit the Watcher. Hunter's Mark. Okay. They're gonna hit hard. Yep. Two hits to take out whatever allies we have. All right, Karlach, frenzy, please. And we're gonna wind up inadvertently hitting Biggs here, but we kind of have to.
My little trick.
We're gonna do it again. Okay, I hit Biggs a little too much. I'm gonna move forward a bit. We're gonna bonus action. Throw over at this Watcher. Throw again. Oh, like this. Okay. Did all we could there. Some shocking grasp. That's cool. Got a little movement out of it. All right, Gale, you are going to need to bring out, like, the big guns, but we need to twin haste. Both of them. You chill. All right. What are we gonna do here? We can throw down a plague. Like this. Just kind of do what we can there. Heal-wise, I think healing our friend right here. Good idea. Boom, there we go. Misty step out of there, nice. And some support from up top, love to see it. Some grease, okay. So now we're covering that area. And they're misstepping. This is good. Oof, oof, love to see it.
Princey's motivation sequence activated.
Okay, so far so good. Alright, we're gonna counterspell and a psionic backlash. Ugh. We still got hit though with it, even though we counterspelled, but you know, it is what it is. Sheesh. 2 hits and we're really low. Boom. Ugh. Charm. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to sneak any of them. That's fine. We can... I mean, they're close, but still. We'll just do an attack. I'm gonna let that little collar thing kind of do its thing currently. All right, detonation's impending. That's good. Let us see. Come up here. Like that. Love to see it. Do we want to go anywhere else? I think right there is fine. Never mind. And Gale got thrown right next to the detonation. That was a cool combo by them. I didn't realize Steel Watchers could jump like that. I didn't know they had that dog in them. Anywho, we're gonna upcast this. We don't need to do it that much. We could probably just do a regular right here. Like that. And then, try to get closer to our friends. Actually, I might be able to... Nope, don't have enough for the 1 hit point. Okay, let's cure up every wound we can. Gale. We can try to get our friends here. They're out of sight. 2, 3. Where's Karlak? Karlak might need some. Shadowheart might need some. There we go. All right. There we go. And let's get on up here, because we're going to need some help, potentially, dealing with this. Okay. All right. The numbers slowly turning for us. This is good. It's like everyone get up out of the way while we light the floor and melt the floor and all that other stuff. We're gonna counterspell backlash. All right, did it that time. Good. So this one is the one we need to focus on. I'm guessing that was what the collar detection was for them. Our rage ended as well. That's not good. All right, Gale. Let's get you to do a bit of this. Upcast. Just kind of split these between. Like that. Oh, let's get that offhand. Miss, but, you know, worth a shot. All right, Karlak. Rage ended. Let's frenzy. Let's just throw stuff. Wait a second. Where's our... Oh, it never came back to us. That explains a little bit. That's unfortunate. We'll back up a bit.
Let's finish this.
All right, let's get a guardian. Like right here. And then stop concentrating. So that way we can try to get Narulna back to Karlach. If we can. Can we charm? Nice. Oh. 1 second. Charm. Okay, missing. Good. Oof. All right. Let's see. Can we can sneak attack a little bit. That helped. Come back over this way a touch. We missed. That's the thing. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark. We'll Watcher for now. All right, detonation's impending. Let's see, Karlach, how about you? I was gonna see if we can get over there. Just jump on down here. Let's do a throw. It's a good thing we still have the returning pike to kind of help with all of this. All right, move a bit more. Boom. Gale. Just as much as you can right there. Thank you. Shadowheart, let's get away from the detonation. Nice. Terry. Oh, okay. All right. We got a couple of level ups. I was not expecting that at all. So does that mean we're max level? Let's see. Let's see, 9, 11. Yeah, that means we are hitting max level. Level 12. Nice. We'll take care of that here in a bit. We need to get down here. First off, let's rest, or short rest at least.
This way before.
Let's. All right, we're not going to do that. We're just going to fly on down. Let's get.
A long way to go still.
Let's see. I don't know if you can fly down or not. Jump right here. Okay. Let's see. Try to find somewhere else where Shadowheart might be able to jump to without getting too hurt. Ah, there's a ladder right here. Okay. Figuring things out slowly but surely. We should also make a new save, like so. All right. That wasn't too long of a fight. It was just hard. Hard fight. All right. Let's see. Let's get back over here to Terry. Just have everyone group. All right, let's do some searching, shall we? Some parchment. Read real quick. Please help. Okay, we tried. Everything blew up. Some orders to the Black Gauntlet from Gortash.
Anything of use?
There's Narulna. Let's
Let's go.
actually equip that Karlach. There we go.
Wretched thing.
All right.
Pull yourself together.
Leather armor +1, no thanks. An infernal mace. I think we've picked up one of those before. For our collection, if you will.
Good here. I hope.
Spear +1. Failures, eh? Oh, get out of the acid. What are you doing? Some request stuff. Watcher. Send that to Karlak. We'll take that key, though. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Oh. Metal crate key. A motivator. This device will make something explode if the holder drops it. I'm going to leave that alone. At least for now. Do some reading just in case. Let's do a Reaper of Ball. We'll come back up here and just check out the rest. We'll at least probably get some Infernal Metal. I would imagine. Or Infernal Plate. Oh, Infernal Iron. That one looks a little different. Isn't that Karlak? That looked a little different. Let's come on down here. Take a look around. Potentially cool looking painting. Bane's Book of Admonitions. Alright. Otherwise, outside of that, we can just keep looking around. Some places. There are piles of bodies. Oh, there's someone up here. A zombie. Okay. Add that to our wares. That. Headless corpse.
Cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Steel Watch?
It's a good question. Is it?
The
I don't know.
inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. We take that. Nice. Some brain removal.
What this does.
A brain jar. We know about Balthazar. I mean, we met him in Act 2. Briefly. Alright, anything else down here? Charcoal, ingots, an oil barrel. Let's pick that up and send it to camp for the barrelmancy, of course, just in case we need it. Let me just select all of this. I still need to organize where I can. Alright, we got some levers. I think that's it for here. So now we're going to go to the Control Center Antechamber. Actually, yeah, we kind of have to. Control Center Antechamber. I was going to say we can rest, but I think we'd have to go back for that. Alright, more brain jars.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
This seems like find the right place to use the room powder bomb, which
What's inside?
yeah, that's coming. But it seems like there's a boss fight behind this. Like I said, it's just what it seems like. And I thought I was hearing voices. So, you know what? Not like me hearing voices, but hearing like some whispers or something in the game. So what we're going to do is we are going to try to come over here and go out somewhere where we can rest. And it'll allow us to level up as well. And then I'm going to have to pull up my notes. I was not expecting us to level up for quite a bit. All right, we'll just come back out here real quick. We're still trespassing, if you want to get technical. I don't know. We didn't explore these doors. Let's come on over. Have a little look around, shall we? Nothing in there. All right, is there still a Steel Watcher patrolling outside? Or, well, anywhere. Don't see any. Okay. Because I'd like to get the rest. before we do this next part, because it seems like there's about to be a fight. I could be wrong though, but it seems like it. Now, if we have to do a little bit of a fight here, I'm cool with it. It's just that room seems like there's more of like the boss type of fight. So we are not going to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, we already cleared all this. There was a Steel Watcher roaming around out here. Yep, there he is. Okay, let's just come on out this way. To like right over here. Then, let's get ourselves a long rest. This is just playing it safe. I know something else I should do. I should have done this a little earlier. So we need to get Gale. Where's Gale? And Shadowheart. So Shadowheart's here. We'll talk to her real quick.
Long day. Better stop to rest soon.
That's what we're doing.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted.
Let's see. Did want to talk about it, as so happens, apparently.
Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope?
Not in the slightest. It was wonderful.
I'm glad. I feel the same way. Though I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
Let them think whatever they like. Doesn't matter.
I suppose it doesn't. I'm glad we have each other. And I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away.
Okay. Journey separately.
If you're sure.
Yes.
All right. Be good out there. And if you can't be good, well, don't get caught. I'll be here whenever you need me.
All right. And then let's talk to her again.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
A bit clingy. Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
And boom, that gets her to level. All right. Now, there's Halcyon. I don't remember. Oh, Gale's way over here. There he is. So let's come over here. Have the same kind of chat. At least the leave the party, join the party. Not the sneak away. But, you know, just the regular leave, come back.
I'm listening.
Let's see. Need you to remain at camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Yeah, perhaps we'll travel again together later. Or
I'll
travel
be here
together
in the meantime.
again later.
Idling away the hours.
All right, and
How can I help?
join. Why don't you?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Boom, and that bumps up Gale. All right. So, we got that. I need to, like I said, reference my notes. I was not prepared in any way to be able to get that much experience. So, let me pull those up. Give me a second to do that. Be right back. All right. Got my notes. And it was basically the stuff that I pretty much remembered. So, for Terry, I was like looking ahead. Hold on a second. Yes, I know a bill is getting paid tomorrow automatically. Thank you, reminder. Anywho, so we're taking a 3rd level in Fighter. By default, it gave me Arcane Archer, which sounds cool. It's one of the newer little subclass things that have been added in the latest patch, but I'm going to go Battle Master, so that way we can have some maneuvers, little extra kind of stuff. And I'm thinking stuff like, let's see. This I didn't really have notes for. It was just more of a go for Battle Master, pick at will. Let's see. Riposte. We could trip, potentially. We could push. spend a superiority die to add it to the result of an attack roll. That's got some interesting things. Frighten, maneuver, goading. Both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8. We like that. I like the precision as well. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. I'm not really worried about that. Distract your target. Give your allies advantage. We could disarm them as well. We can try that. That's a bit more of a utility. Okay. And Karlak is next. This should be... yeah. The fighter for the extra feat. So we got alert. We're going to go with ability improvement. I'm going to bump that strength up. Okay, that looks good. What was the other thing? We can replace a spell if we want, and there's a new feat available. I think we're good. It's kind of even split. 6 and 6. Shadowheart is just going to get, you know, normal cleric stuff. Let's see. Cantrips. Some Doom. Light. Bursting Sinew. Blade Ward. Let's get some necromancy go in there. Otherwise... I think we're good on what we've got. I think so. I think we're good. And then Gale. I think I remember the spell we're going to get for him. On the sorcerer sign. Chain lightning. Yeah, strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 60 feet. Oh yeah, and we're not replacing any spells, and boom. Excellent. Oh, we are now max level, unless they've changed it. But yeah, we're now in that maximum level space. So let's do a bit of that so we can see the whole bar there. We still got Brenna to work on leveling, getting potions and all that for. We'll worry about that when we get to some of the really difficult fights that are coming up. Let's have a little chit chat with it. Volo. What you know, Volo?
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Well, I assume you criticize Archduke Gortash. She controls the city now.
Pish-posh. That strutting tyrant has a long reach and a steel fist, but he's a puppy dog compared to the real horror that...
I just realized I've been recording the wrong way.
As he did 100 years ago,
It's okay.
Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate, and his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you.
Well, I mean, I'm all he has. Orin is dead.
You triumphed over Baal's chosen? Marvelous!
Yep, and defied the Lord of Murder himself.
Such a historic deed must be documented in every gory detail. You and I shall pen the book of your experiences together. My quill is trembling in anticipation. Tell me everything.
All right, I'll tell him everything.
The battle in the temple itself. It seems you followed in the bloody footsteps of the gate's old Baal-spawn hero. all the coast shall read my writings of your triumph. Ah! Bal's seed has been wasted, spilled on the ground once again.
All right. Thanks, Volo, for all that. Let's go ahead and get some sleep, shall we? Auto rest it. Full rest. Peaceful evening, hopefully. Indeed. All right. I think that's the haste wearing off. Yeah. We're hungover. Oh, it could be because we drank instead of actually really, ate or anything like that. That could be it. So we'll just chill for a little bit because I'd rather not go into this potential boss battle hungover because we'll have disadvantage on dex and charisma checks. And dex checks is going to be what we use a bit. Oh, there goes a dog. Dog left. I wish there was a way I could speed up time. Just like, wait like an hour or two. Let it wear off. I wonder if traveling will help at all if we leave camp. Yeah, I'm guessing we just had a bunch of alcohol. I think the achievement's like the dwarven rest or something like that, where you only rest by drinking alcohol. All right, let's keep going. Avoid that watcher. Oh, is there someone down here? Xander?
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe?
She is, don't worry.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurositer, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Well, don't need you to have rune powder bomb. Won't that do the trick?
Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurositer, and then run like every fiend of the Nine Hells snaps at your heels.
Okay. We shall do that. All right. So let's make our way back over here. Oh. What are we rolling for? I'm guessing it was like a perception check, maybe? Concentrating on enlarge. Okay. And that was just Tubin, if I caught his name correctly. That was what he was doing. Was concentrating on stuff. All right. Now, let's get back over here. End of Terminator 2. Stretch. Keep wandering through the asset. I would hope that they would, on their own, just be like, hey, we can avoid it. Take the longer way around, something like that. Possibly. But it's okay. All right. We're going to make a save. Because now we have done a lot. We've leveled, rested. Who knows what's behind this door? I mean, obviously someone out there might. I don't. I've never done this part. All right. That's a Steel Watcher. How many else? Here's one. So we got a few Steel Watchers. 3, ma'am. I wonder if it's possible to sneak past all this. I mean, it could be. And we know they can jump. So the question is, do we bring them in?
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
All right, I'm thinking what we're going to have to do is use Terry's capabilities here. Here's switchboard. I mean, in theory, we should be able to do this, right? I mean, I could also avoid the fight by like misty stepping, basically, over to here, plant the bomb. Right? Right in here, and then misty step out. Like, we could do that, but where's the fun in that? Let's see if we can stay out of sight. Oh. Look at the far realms. Oof. They got the advantage. That's okay. Oh, they're grouping up. Oh. Seal Watcher Titan. I have heard of this. I have never fought it. I didn't realize that's what was going to be here. Okay, so it's got dark vision. Alter form, have no effect. Fine. Magic resist. As multi-attack. Prone, restrained, or maimed. It can multi-attack any prone, maimed, or restrained creature, so we got to try to look out for that. AC of 16, 369 hit points, opportunity attack. It's a perfect sentry, so it can't be surprised. Okay. Well, that's our focus then.
Got it.
It's Gortash's magnum opus. Okay, I was about to say, why is it not returning? I guess I rushed last time, potentially. Okay, action surge. I'm glad I rested. Throw. There's got to be a way to drop this that's above it, right? Or am I crazy? Like, just squish him? There's a switchboard back there. Maybe someone can get back there and, you know, squish, potentially. Then again, what do I know? I haven't done this fight. All right, let's get it back. I'm going to move Karlach a little bit, spread out, so that way if one person gets taken out, it's not a group takeout kind of thing. At least that's the idea. Sheesh. And now we're pinned down. Okay. Alright. It's doing alright. Fly over this way. Like I said, spread them out.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Do we have any arrows? Because I think they're constructs, right? Something like that. Yeah, construct. I was gonna say, do we have a construct slaying arrow? But I don't think so. All right, we're gonna try a sneak attack here. That was not bad. Dread Ambusher, lightning arrow. Saved. Okay. Let's see. Disarming attack's probably not going to work. So we're going to do a regular. Many targets. Detonation's impending. That's good. All right. Dread Ambusher. All right. Action Surge. Let's get a regular attack going. Okay, how many more? 17. Come on now. There we go. All right. Next weapon attack gets your next weapon attack gets an attack roll bonus equal to your superiority die. We'll use that for our next attack.
What path lies before me?
We'll be invisible. Okay. First thing, let's see. We need to heal. Just come over here, heal up Terry real quick. A bit, anyway. I think we can heal word as well. All right. Boom. See, this is why we move. All right. Let's get that enraged throw going. Hopefully this doesn't hit us. Shadowheart just a little bit. That's okay. 110, 87. Let's go after this one. Detonation impending. Love to see it. Come back to us. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Nice. Come back. All right. Now, let's get out of the way. Shadowheart, get out of the way. And our turns. There we go. Never done that fight before, but we did it. First fight. Okay. Rest up a second, shall we?
So that's progress.
Talk to me. What do you do? All right, gone through mail. Promise victory on a hit. Possibly inflict guiding bolt upon target. And it's glowing. Object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 20 feet. It also has celestial haste. Now, this doesn't go off of our strength, or add our strength modifier. But the damage is potentially better. But, I don't know. I'm taking it, though, obviously. Send that to Karlach. Enriched Infernal Iron. We send that to Karlach. Intrigue abound. There's regular Infernal Iron, what I'm used to seeing.
Very well.
Okay. Guy can go to Karlach. All right. Here's our neural switchboard. I'm gonna make a save. Because like I said, I have not done this, so I don't know what's happening here.
Neurosita awaits your input.
Focus on the center. Perfect place for the rune powder bomb.
This will destroy the foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
We will carefully place the bomb. Avenging our Iron Hand gnome friends. I love that kind of, uh-oh, it's sticking. I was expecting it to, like, wipe the whole place. I mean, it still blew it up.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry.
Well,
The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick. The Gondian menace is finally over. Now is the time for the Iron Hand gnomes.
all right. Well, you owe me.
A true leader never forgets those who lifted him up. When the time comes, you may call on the Iron Hand gnomes. We will fight with you to defend this city. It is ours, after all.
Okay, boom. Massacre beyond imagining. Let me look at that. Annihilate Steelwatch Foundry with Wolverine's secret weapon. So that's a slightly darker thing to look at potentially. Catastrophic structural failure. Karlach has been inspired. We disabled the steel watch. Okay. So next up, we avenge the Iron Hands. That's all good. All right. So now we have to go get Gortash's Netherstone. That's one thing. We have refused Raphael's deal currently. If we decide to change our minds, we can. We've also got Cazador's palace. We have to go down under the city to the Wormway to free a dragon. We've still got a lot to do. Another thing I've never done is there's a potential fight with Raphael. I have never done that fight. I've been to his place, his house, House of Hope, if I remember the name of it correctly. Been there, I looked around a bit, but I never actually did the full thing where you can fight him. So that's another thing. But the stuff with the dragon, with Cazador, done those, and I've also done both ways, I think, to end the game. Well, there's actually a few ways to end the game, but you can fight the Elder Brain or you can not fight it. We'll put it that way. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. All right. We accomplished a good amount. It was mostly fighting. We did some leveling. We got our max level. Finally, we don't have to worry about that anymore. But we're not done. We still got a lot to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And before I do, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.